Hey gang, it's Ark. Back with some more of our Interloper mapping challenge in the Long Dark. Okay, so last episode we finally made it to Milton. And we are in this large house on the corner. There's a credit union across the street. And I'm just gonna loot this. We did a very tiny bit, but I left most of it for this episode. Wow, we have so many of these now. I think it took us, what was it? Four episodes, maybe 5, to find the first pack. And now we found like 4 more since then. So we're gonna be set for fire starting for a long time. Especially since we have the magnifying lens. I guess I can't interact with that. That's where I stashed all that stuff I didn't care about. Okay, let's get the rest of the kitchen and then we'll head upstairs. So I am really tired right now. Oh, before I do any more, I do have clothing that I found. So let's see. That's significantly better. Now, which of these is better? We've got the... That has a 0.6 on wind. That has 0.4. Okay, and they're both... this is actually... Once these are repaired, I think that'll still be the right way to wear them. Alright, then we have these 2 items. We don't have anything else to put there. Okay, so we found a couple of items before, so... This is giving 0.4 of each. So... This is better on the outside. These items are all about the same. And then we've got this, which will be better once we repair it, it looks like. So nothing critical there, no gloves, no new jeans. No new underwear or socks, and no boots. Alright, so we didn't really actually have anything that needed to be changed around much there. I think I have a couple of... Yeah, I have a couple of these pots that I can put down. Or just the one. Maybe I left one in the other house. That's where I put all my fuel. Okay, so even though I need rest, I want to make use of all the natural light that I can. So I'm going to continue to loot until it's too dark. There's another cooking pot.
Man,
Thought that was a can opener.
I'm too tired to think straight.
For a second there, looked like it was a can opener. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. I should be getting my well-fed buff back soon. I accidentally let it go, and I really want to make sure I don't do that again. More peaches.
I can use this.
In pretty good condition. Okay, that seems to be everything. Nothing I really want there. And we did eat through most of our cattails on the way here. So it's going to be a pretty high priority for me to find some rabbits if possible, just so I can eat those and sustain my traveling food. I don't know if that's useful. Might end up just ripping it up. 0.3 and 0.6. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be good. I might repair it after I do my other stuff just to see if it compares when it's higher value. Okay. We already got that. Checking under the bed here. Don't think there's anything there. Is there a bathroom up here? Okay, we got a couple of extra rooms up here. Plenty of sewing kits. I'll probably stash a couple of those here while I'm exploring around this region. There's 2 shelves completely blocked by that cloth. I feel like in real life I would just move that cloth to see if there was anything behind it, but I guess that's not an option. Nice. That's something that actually goes in an empty slot. Even more matches. I really couldn't find any at all for 4 episodes. And now they're all over the place. Okay, that means... I think that's everything. I already came in here, right? Yeah, there's that cloth thing. You know what? I'm not going to remember to do this, so I'm actually just going to take this out now. 15 minutes, that's fine. And there is some accelerant hiding behind it. Not the nicest thing to find, but save a little bit of time the next time I start a fire. Alright, we are very overloaded, so let's go into the kitchen here and drop off some more items. We have another liter of water to drop. And I think what I'm going to do is most of this canned food that's in decent condition, I'm just going to leave here. This is my lowest priority to eat right now because all of this food can be cooked. Actually, that's not the reason. The reason is, alright, let's get these up on this counter where I won't lose track of them. The reason is that they require a can opener, and although I can smash them open, I'll lose some of the calories from them. So, considering how hard it is to get extra calories, I definitely want to try to save those for when I have a can opener, if possible. There's a few houses that I haven't searched around here, so there's still a few more kitchens to go through, and I might find a can opener. Alright, that's everything in this house. Now, I could stay in here and harvest cloth until it's time to sleep, But I think I'm going to head out and see if I can loot one of the other places around here. I just need to be really careful of potential wolves because I cannot run right now because I'm too tired. But yeah, there's plenty of... Okay, there is a wolf over there. But yeah, there's a lot of light for doing this type of activity right now, and it's warm out here. It just makes sense to go ahead and get some of it done. Alright, so this is going to be marked as searched. I won't mark this one because it has a trunk that I can't get into. Don't see that wolf. He's still over there. This credit union really isn't a high priority place to loot, but I have no idea what kind of stuff I'll find in here, so it just seems unlikely that I'll find food or a can opener or coffee or anything like that. Maybe I just won't find anything. Okay, that's everything in this little offshoot. Already checked there. And step up to these teller windows. Okay, so it looks like we can go back in here. Starting to get a little dark. I might have to come back and do some of this later. I do have a lantern, but I have very little fuel, and I want to save it in case I really need it sometime. And I can always just come back in the morning to do this. Oh, we have lockers. We could find some nice clothing in here. Or nothing. Hiding behind there. Somehow we can get water from here, even though it doesn't have a tank for us to access. Definitely getting dark. What is this? Another sweater. Can't remember if that's actually a good item. Yeah, I'm gonna come back for this. I'm afraid that it's gonna be so dark when I get back that I won't be able to really do much. That wolf is still hanging out right there. Okay, I'm gonna deal with any inventory things in the morning. Oh wow, +8. I think the best one I've seen so far has been +6. So this is a really warm bed. And we have 3 sets of curtains that we can break down here while we're waiting for it to get completely dark. So first things first, let's get some food in me. I'm gonna go ahead and drink this. That'll give me some calories. So a big priority tomorrow, as soon as it's warm enough to explore, I want to set out to the outskirts of town and see if I can find rabbits. In the meantime, I'll go ahead and save myself just 6 cattails. Alright, we'll drink before sleep. Bed's right there. Let's start with, I'm wondering if I should attempt a repair. I feel like I have a pretty high chance of running out of light. I'm gonna deal with all this when I have more light. So let's break down this. That'll give me 3 cloth. I don't know if it's gonna stop me when it gets too dark. But I'm gonna go ahead and take all of this cloth that's in here. Okay, so the bed is right there. It's still letting me do stuff. Let me just check those. My socks are pretty worn. That will only take 15 minutes to repair. Let's try that. It's trying to get the maximum use. Alright, those are in 100% condition. The maximum use out of this time that I have. Don't really want to repair those gloves, even if I have the materials. This would be a good thing to repair. Why only 50? Oh, because it's already in 85% condition. Right, that's not really worth it. These are pretty high. That's in pretty good condition. These are in excellent condition. Yeah, a lot of my clothing. Here's one that isn't. This is a really nice item too, so 30 minutes. I might run out of time for this. Yeah, it's too dark to do anything now. That's fine. I was anticipating that, so we can now drink and get some sleep. What will the weather be like? There's a blizzard. So we're going to be doing indoor stuff around town today. There is barely any light, and we're hungry. Let me just see. I could spend some time repairing. What are my heaviest items right now? Okay, I don't need to be carrying all these books. I can leave some of my cloth and charcoal around. Okay, where is the kitchen? I think this is it. Completely dark in here. Alright, I'm just gonna stand next to this table and drop the stuff that I don't want right this minute. So we basically don't need most of those. I'll drop 10 of these. And 9 of those. Where is the door? Pretty sure it's right around here. Here it is. I would pull the lantern out, it's just I have almost no fuel, so... Okay, I can actually see pretty well, even with how windy it is out here. So, if this wolf isn't here... Did I just hear a wolf? I think I heard it. Yeah, there's a wolf after me. Where is he?
New day is dawning.
I don't want to take any unnecessary risks right now, but I also don't want to just waste time doing nothing. So I'm just gonna walk over to one of these other houses. He sounds like he's close. Okay, I see him now. He's not that close to me. In fact, if I just step in here, he'll probably lose track of me. Oh, dear. Okay, let's get inside for a bit. That sounded really, really close. I don't know if that was the same wolf or if it was a different one. I've already been in here. Is that a book? No. I could go out on the other side of the house, but I don't know where he is, so... Let me just find something to kill a little bit of time in here before I step back outside. See any curtains... I already looted all this stuff. I'm actually just gonna sleep for an hour. I didn't get fully... I didn't get all the rest that I could. So I'm gonna probably need that sleep anyway. Alright, let's see what it looks like out there now. Okay, has that wolf wandered off? Don't see him anywhere. Okay, let's finish up in the credit union. We did everything up until this back area where it looked like there... Oh my gosh. Got stuck on the terrain there. That would have been bad if you could get permanently stuck there. I think I did everything back here. Yeah, I already did all of this. So back here, there's the locker that needed a pry bar. And I don't have a pry bar, right? I think I was, yeah. Oh, nice.
This stuff will come in handy.
1 cup of coffee. Not as nice as finding a whole tin of it, but... could help me in a pinch if I need to climb when I don't have much energy.
This'll come in handy.
Wow, somebody kept a chocolate bar in that register. Can't take it with you, Betty. Oh, I can actually individually search these. Am I gonna find anything useful in these? It doesn't seem likely. Probably just cash and papers, which are only useful to start fires. There's always a chance, though. I mean, I don't actually know if there's a chance. Okay, that is everything. There is one locker in here. Forgotten exactly where it is now, but there's one that requires a pry bar. And then we have this safe. Let me see. I think I picked up some food that I can eat. Definitely go ahead and eat that. And I'll have this soda in a minute. That'll give me some more calories too. Alright, I'm gonna try the fast version of this, so it was around 27 or so. Okay, so more like 29. 29.45. Alright, and then I'll do it slowly for this last one. Okay, I almost went past it there, but...
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Worn Mackinac jacket. Oh, and a pry bar. Nice, so I can go ahead and start opening the trunks and that one locker. Let's see what this Mackinac jacket is. 1.5 and 1.2. So, not quite as good as the parka right now, but it is worn. But significantly better than the windbreaker, at least on the inside. Alright, so let's wear that for right now. Eventually we'll do some repairing and get a better idea of how things are going there. Okay, and now that we have this pry bar, we can check... Oh, that's a nice loud sound effect. Okay, we're done with the credit union. I don't think I've seen any other lockers on this map. We end up going back to Mystery Lake. We've seen quite a few there. Let's go ahead and check the trunk of this car while I'm right here. I remember I didn't... That's everything for that car, so I'll mark that so I know I've checked it in the future. Still got to keep an eye out for wolves. They have wandered into town before. Pretty sure I already checked this truck. Yeah, I wasn't marking it at the time because I didn't realize how many vehicles there were around here. I'm going to head back down to this end of town and grab my extra stuff from one of these houses. Don't remember if I came in here before. If I did, I missed that. Doesn't look like I was here then.
This'll come in handy.
Oh, nice. So let's drop those on. And I'm gonna go ahead and eat this. That car finished. Wonder if I can find anything in this, like, burned out house area. Doesn't look like it. Okay, these aren't real structures I can step inside. Go ahead and check this car. See something in here. Nice. And looks like there's another pry bar in here. I'll grab it and drop it at the house, I guess. I don't think pry bars ever really wear out, but... Okay, and it looks like I can actually step inside this one. So I can get warmed up a little bit while I loot in here. I'll get the kitchen last on the way back down. Nice. I'm really filling out my clothing here now. Doesn't look like anything is stashed under the bed. Alright, just the... What is that? Why is there a door texture here? It almost looks like there's a way to go down to some sort of a... storm cellar. No can opener sitting out. Doesn't look like it.
I'll take it.
Alright, those were stale, so let's go ahead and eat those. 31%. Before they get any worse. And I'll go ahead and drink water too. Okay, I think that's it for this house. Oh, there's still some more stuff back here. Alright, I'm getting pretty loaded down with stuff here, so let's grab the stuff from the temporary camp I set up. And take it back to that large house. I think... Yeah, this is where I came into town from. Oh, it looks like there's some stuff down there that I didn't see. I need to go back down there at some point. But for right now, I need to unload all this junk. So, is this the house where I had some stuff lying around? Oh, there's a fire log here that I missed. Nice. Oh, and I think I remember in this house, I wasn't carefully checking in the kitchen cabinets, like the ones that are open. So like I probably didn't look in here to make sure there wasn't an item in there, but it doesn't look like there is. Actually, maybe I can get over there if I close the microwave. Yeah, there's no item there, and I don't see any in the cabinets up top. Okay, so I think it was the house, the next door house, where I had dropped some stuff. Yeah, this one with the flag. Yeah, here's all my stuff. So this is gonna really weigh me
I need
down.
this gear.
But I can still run. So let's just get back to base with this. Keeping an eye out for wolves. I'm going to be going back down that way, so any vehicles that I missed or didn't mark, I will check at that time. Just check this. I guess I can't interact with that. We still need to do the post office, and it looks like there's a road. This is a four-way intersection, so we need to check in both directions here. And then we've got a bridge over there. So actually, if we wanted to get some cattails, maybe we should go see what that bridge goes over. Looks like it's getting windier. Okay, let's get all this stuff that I unceremoniously dumped on the floor here.
I barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, I'm carrying a lot right now. Okay, first thing, we can drop a whole bunch of water. And then I have a bunch of extra fuel to put in here. We can put a bunch of books in there. Okay, and I'm gonna go ahead and put even more matches in here. I just don't need to be carrying all these around, and every little bit contributes to that weight. Put one accelerant in there as well. Okay, we also have another cooking pot that I found. Getting quite the collection there. Don't need to eat right now. We're down to 26 kilograms. Let's just look at what's heavy out of everything we have. Right, I picked up all this cloth again. So where do I want to store cloth? I guess this cabinet. So we'll put cloth, and I'm also going to put some of this charcoal in there. Transfer that in for right now. Some additional clothing that I don't need to be carrying around right now. I'm going to drop this extra pry bar. And I'll actually place that up here as a reminder that there's stuff in that cabinet. See if I can get some of this water organized up here. I'm not going to move all of it. I'll just move a couple more bottles. Okay, I'm so close. Okay, we have our food and water stock. We have a place to cook. We have plenty of fuel, matches, some extra materials in there. And we are down to 23 kilograms. It'd be nice to clear a few more things out of here, but I think I'm going to call it here. Let's step out and create a save point. Just take a sip of water on the porch here. So in the next episode, looks like it's warm enough out here now that we'll be able to explore a little bit in the outskirts and hopefully find some rabbits. I'm fine for food, but I'd like to preserve my traveling food. So it'd be really good if I can do that. So new episodes will be coming out every day, and thanks for watching.